The legend of Gozu, or Cowhead, is a famous Japanese urban legend centered on the idea of a story so terrifying that it is fatal to hear or read. Unlike traditional folktales with a set plot, the legend is defined by its own absence. The core of the story is said to be lost or suppressed, leaving only the chilling reputation of its name. The legend functions as a meta-horror story. It claims that a forbidden tale exists, often rumored to have been written in the 17th century, or attributed to science fiction author Sakyo Komatsu, that is so potent it causes listeners to tremble uncontrollably, fall into a trance, or even die of pure terror. Because the story is deemed too dangerous, it is said that all written copies were burned or destroyed, leaving only fragments that are still considered hazardous to encounter. The most common retelling of the legend involves a school teacher who, unaware of the curse or foolishly disregarding it, decides to entertain their students during a bus trip by telling them, "Gozu." The moment the teacher speaks the title, the students immediately panic, screaming and begging them to stop. The teacher, as if possessed by a force, continues to recite the tale regardless of the students' pleas. When the story ends, the teacher regains their senses to find the bus has crashed into a ditch. The students are found fainted, foaming at the mouth, or in a state of catatonic shock. In many versions, no one, including the teacher, can remember the actual contents of the story afterward. While the urban legend is a modern creation, the imagery of a cowhead has historical roots in Japanese culture. In ancient times, cattle were sometimes used in desperate rituals, including throwing heads or blood into wells or rivers to pray for relief from famine or drought. These rituals were later viewed with dread or superstition, potentially influencing the dark folklore surrounding the term. The Gozu legend is often compared to the Kudan, a creature in Japanese folklore with the body of a cow and the head of a human. The Kudan is typically seen as an omen of doom, often appearing to prophesy disastrous events. The legend's mystery has inspired various adaptations, most notably to